You feel me? If all y'all do, everybody that's online, and you say you can fix credit, go to the federal halfway houses. Go to the federal halfway houses, get you some of that grant money. And some of these federal halfway houses where these dudes ain't got no credit, they will pay you. All your clothes, all these people that sell these clothes and all this type of stuff, man, the halfway houses are just like the barbershop, man. You pull up there with socks, drawers, t-shirts, wife beaters, they gonna buy it all. That's what I might do. I might ain't start pulling up to the halfway house, sell the underwear and stuff like that. These folk need this stuff. These boys need this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Boy need this stuff. And Sean, they definitely use you, because I could have used you. I ain't had no credit. I had to pay somebody to get my credit together. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good customer base for you if you do credit. And believe it or not, like me, like I read a lot of books on credit, and this is another thing you're gonna bump into. You'll bump into a lot of people that got a lot of knowledge. Like what I mean by knowledge, a lot of book knowledge. Like I got book knowledge on credit, but I haven't actually really experienced it. So some of y'all that got the experience with the credit, the game already, the stuff that we read in books, you can let me know what type of information I need to disregard. Because a lot of times you got a habit of reading the whole book, and all the information in the book you ain't gonna read. Or when you get out of here, you realize the steps that you read in the books, that ain't necessarily how it go. It might be a few shortcuts, it might be a few stuff that you don't have to do. But somebody with the credit experience up under their belt, know what I'm saying, the speed bumps, what you don't need to do, what you can do, you know what I'm saying, that type of stuff. I think prisoners would be the best people to teach credit to. And not just teach them how to get credit. You want to teach people how they're supposed to use their credit. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't know that, you know, that the people that you get credit from, they actually look at your credit report. So if you buying food and you buying gas with your credit card, that's not looked down upon versus shopping and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about managing debt. See, that's another thing with the credit game that you got to tell these dudes in the halfway house. Don't get your credit card and go crazy. Learn how to manage debt. That's what it's all about. Learn how to manage debt. If you can't manage debt, you ain't going to make it out here in the world. So tell your brother that. After you're getting out. And it's a language barrier. It's a language barrier because dudes from the prison tend to be a little more aggressive. Got a thing, ain't no females around. You feel me? Like that. So when you're dealing with men, you normally talk straightforward. So because there shouldn't be no emotions involved. You should be able to talk to a man direct. If I got to read between the lines with a man, that's female characteristics, sir. Why should I have to get a feel for how you doing today to ask you a question or tell you to do something or to say this or give you some type of instructions? That's something you do to a female. A man could be direct. That's why I want you, if you're a diabetic, I don't even want you to tune in. There ain't no sugar on this shit, you feel me? You're going to a diabetic coma if you're waiting on me to sugarcoat something for you. I'm going to tell you just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm coming. Where y'all at, man? The PM, man. Y'all tap in, man. Y'all done been in the fair PM. Y'all tap in, man. Where that 019 at, man? You know what I'm saying? 056, 034, 007, 001, 034. Where y'all at? Where y'all at, man? Could it be Crippin' time, man? Penitentiary ambassador, man. Make sure y'all send y'all people some money on their book, too. Make sure you send your people some money on their book. They got good stuff on the commissary during Christmas. They get an octopus. If you're in the federal system, I can't speak on the state. In the federal system, you're going to get some octopus. You're going to get some oysters. You're going to get some clams. You know what I'm saying? Let them boys goddamn look at a few shows behind that door, man. Or if they're in the shoe or something, they'll be able to go to that commissary, man. Y'all make sure y'all send y'all boys some money. Send them a credit card. Matter of fact, instead of sending them some money, you might, if they get ready to get out, you might want to send them a book. Send them something to read, man. Send them something to read, man. Hey, Sean, let me ask a question. You ever thought about starting a newspaper? You can start a credit newspaper and get it in the prison. Tell these dudes about the credit, man. Put it in a newspaper form. A lot of people in prison order newspapers and books. In prison, everybody go by everything they see. When they see somebody else with something, it's a community in there too. It's the same thing out here. Even in prison, the smart people or the people that was intellectuals, they hung with each other. They traded books. The gamblers, they hung with each other. The ticket men, they hung with each other. The guys that do the drug, they kick it with each other. You know what I'm saying? Everything got a community, and you must know the language even to get the community. You can't go to the masjid if you don't say, you know what I'm saying, but they greet assalamu alaikum. They ain't gonna greet you back wa alaikum assalam because you ain't speaking their language. You can't go to a banker and say I got a bankroll. You got to go in there and say, you know, when you're trying to invest. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn the different languages of whatever it is, community that you're trying to join. That's another thing. They all got their own language. Everybody has their own language that they speak. You'll know somebody that's been in the drug program because they're going to be able to tell you that motto that they say every morning. Shout out to all y'all boys in the drug program, man. I taught the drug program when I was at Big Sandy. And all y'all that don't know, and for those who do know, BG was on A block, sir. BG was on A block with me. He wasn't on B block. He was on A block with me. Myself. That what BG be saying. I be seeing it on there. BG put you on. BG put you on. You got clout because of BG. Like, they took out the part I'm a real nigga. That's number one. They took out the fact that I was already doing me before I met BG. That's number two. And number three, this is the most important of all. For all the people that say BG put me on. Didn't Sosa put Scarface on? It's cool for Sosa to put Scarface on. But everybody, you should be mad at me and say I'm clout chasing because I got a celebrity friends, numerous celebrity friends that look out for me, so I'm clout chasing now. I ain't getting it because I'm a real nigga. They take out the fact that I did 21 years and ain't tell on nobody. See, I ain't tell on nobody. That's the part you reaching out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tell on nobody. I did a dub straight, 21 straight, 3 years straight in a shoe. I ain't telling nobody. So everything you see me with, I earned it. Okay, I see you. Southtown B4. Rule 6, Rule what? B4. Yeah. 2016. Who was in 2016? I had just left in 2016. You was up there with Fat Man now. Fat Man was in, no, B4, that was the dude from Charlotte. That was Nick them. Nick, Holiday, and all them was on B4. Red Man, all them was there on B4. My boy Jam from New Orleans did the clean up front. All them was in front of B4. Yeah, I was there. I had just left in 2000. When I left 2000, I'm lying. I left Big Sandy in 2014. 2000. No, I'm lying. 2000. I did 3 years down in Bennettsville. So I left Big Sandy probably like 2016. 2016. Cash, not Cash, CJ. CJ was down in B4. You know CJ, you know what he do. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that, RG Rule 6. When Craig Pettis on B4? When Craig Pettis on B4? Oh, he got ran up before that. Oh, he checked himself in. So I say before that. Yeah, big